when in reality, all the wiping and the crashing of the statue was my own statue. You know, I am a statue myself. We're not real. You know, we're all masquerading as someone else because we can't express vulnerability or express our real selves with the real world because they will not understand us. It's almost like the statue is a way to cope, is a way to create a false reality, and he lost himself in that reality, and he actually felt that he had something beautiful, aka that relationship. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out the return of V, aka Beef Castle. Suddenly, who has become a beef castle after that last video that I've seen of him dancing with Li Jung. But my weird fantasies aside, V has a brand new music video, Winter, ahead with Park Hyo Shin. It is a 6-minute, 22-second video, so I am expecting quite the cinematic experience. Let's go. And it is. Whoa. Very fancy, cinematic, artistic, almost like a perfume commercial kind of vibe. Very cool. Whoa. Why does this... Wait, what movie did this mansion reminds me of? What was the Grand Budapest Hotel? That's what this reminded me of. This almost looks like Knives Out meets Grand Budapest Hotel. Sorry. Very cool. I will.
We can be safe from the storms of high. There's a winter ahead if it's cold and wet. We're always warm here side by side. Come with me, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice.
Okay, so that was the future. Damn.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn.
One of his creations came to life. Oh, he's creating the creations because of her, in memory of her. Holy shit, this... Whoa. So it's like his mind is like playing tricks on him. Holy shit, this is so cool. The acting is beautiful.
I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns. Don't you wanna say you'll stay? Lie with me by the fire. We can be safe from the storms up high. There's a winter ahead, weather is cold and wet. We are warm in paradise, paradise.
Just imagine going to a jazz bar and hearing this. Ooh. Oh, whoa, this looks like the Black Swan location. Damn.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. And I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, May, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart, from a world far apart, you realize where you can find paradise. Paradise.
Jesus Christ, this is. Oh! Oh, damn. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Paradise.
Holy shit. That was insane. From what I understand, because of like the mark on his neck, it's almost like the V, the beefy V with the, you know, the black swan kind of like vibe, and like the pain dripping down, or kind of like the darkness, like the depression. The actual V, the real V, is hurt. He's quote unquote bleeding. He's wearing his depression and his sadness on his sleeve. He is alone, which is why you have the shots of like V in the red outfit, being surrounded by people being happy, and then being surrounded by people in the darkness and being almost like confused and whatnot. It's almost as if like, it's almost like the two personas. It's almost like losing yourself in your alter ego in a way, and the alter ego being the idol version of V, the one who he portrays to the fans, to the media, versus the one who he actually is. And he in reality is a very, you know, we're all damaged fucking individuals who are hurt and who want to be alone, or think that we deserve to be alone, or something among those lines. And like the expression of like that hurt and the realization of V in the red suit is so fucking beautiful. Like the realization that he is a sculpture in itself, that he was created as almost like I want to say like a defense mechanism in a way, of shielding him, and that sculpture became a reality, much like the sculpture of the woman became the actual woman that he had all the memories with, because the sculpture was based on the woman that he had the memories with. And he is a sculpture in itself because he can showcase the real him, because the real V is sad, is lonely, is unhappiness necessarily, whereas when he is with people, he is happy, but in reality, he feels alone and he feels damaged and all that kind of stuff. So the realization that the statue version of V, he realizes that he was created for the purpose of like creating an image of, or being a defense mechanism of sorts, and the real V is actually damaged. Like the exchange of looks and like the cry and the tears and everything is kind of like him realizing. It's almost like he realized why he was created and what he as a statue means to the real V, which is why he's crying, because he's reliving all of those memories of the creator. If that makes any sense. I'm not sure if I'm making any fucking sense, but this is like deeply like fucking deep. And no, that is not just what she said, but it is just like the reveal, the twist with the mark. To me, this is all like the casualties of being an idol in a way. Like you can never be, or being like an artist, I guess in general, you can never reveal your true self, and you always kind of like have to masquerade it or hide it, or just you can't really expose yourself as the real you because no one will understand. For example, being so popular and having everything seemingly to the naked eye of the viewer, and then being like, why are you unhappy? Well, why are people depressed? Why does depression come to people out of fucking nowhere? It's one of those things that cannot really be cured, can it? So the fact that, in the darkness here, it's almost like V is constantly feeling like something is wrong, the red version of V, and then he meets the real V, the creator of this fancy V, who is the image that he portrays to the public, and then he feels all of the hurt that he has been through. Like I got some, honestly. Okay, IU and V collaborated, right? IU and DPR Ian collaborated. I would absolutely die for a V and DPR Ian collaboration, especially because seeing like the dark version of V. Maybe it's because I'm such a huge fan, but it gives me some Mito vibes, like in the best way possible. Like I would absolutely love to see that collaboration happen. I think it would be incredible. But literally, there was like this foreshadowing in a way, because you see like him wiping the statue, breaking the statue, and you thought it was about a woman at first. Like I created you because of my emotional connection to the real woman. So I just wanted to create like a, a memorial piece of sorts, of like, or like something that inspired me to create you, to cherish memories and whatnot. When in reality, all the wiping and the crashing of the statue was my own statue. I am a statue myself. We're not real. We're all masquerading as someone else because we can't express vulnerability or express our real selves with the real world, because they will not understand us. This was absolutely beautiful. I'm not even talking about the song itself and the vocals. That was so fucking beautiful, husky, deep, cinematic, incredible. Like it legitimately feels like a very like borderline Christmassy song, like a beautiful winter song to keep you warm and cozy. And then you look at the music video and it's like, holy shit, this is a cinematic masterpiece. Like I'm not exaggerating. I legitimately feel that way. Like that twist was incredible. Not even that twist, but like you look at this shot with V, and then you look at this shot when they acknowledge each other, like acknowledging, almost like coming to terms with yourself, or you know, being real with yourself. It's almost like looking in the mirror and finally realizing that something is wrong. And like the angle on V is a little bit, out of sense. It just ever so slightly um crooked. And then the man, the smile, and then him constantly feeling alone and like literally empty handed in that shot. It's like, and him being in that mansion, like you would think he's surrounded by all of these fucking people, but in reality he's all alone. So the dark version of V, the Black Swan version of V, is like the realization of his emptiness and his loneliness, his depression, in some way. That's how I would take it. So it's almost like the statue is a way to cope, is a way to create a false reality, and he lost himself in that reality, and he actually felt that he had something beautiful, aka that relationship, and they almost like fool you in a way, almost like create not they fool you in a way with what the statue and him wiping the statue and him breaking the statue, what it represents, because it could quite literally still mean something within a relationship, but at the same time, I was broken all along. You were created out of me being broken. Whatever interpretation, honestly, that you want to take from it, I feel like it's pretty deep. Like this was insanely cinematic, and holy shit, the acting was some of the best I've ever seen from V. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. And I'll catch you all on the next one. This was fucking brilliant. See ya.